I just realized I was muted that whole time. Hi, Aaron. Hi, everyone. So, today I'm gonna be making Flee the Facility. So, if you don't know, it's a Roblox game. It's really fun. Basically, it's kind of like Resident Evil, I believe. I've never actually played Resident Evil, so I don't know. But, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Stream it, then make a video on it. It's gonna be an amazing method. And everyone's gonna love it. So, how are you doing, Aaron? That's my bad. Also, please tell me if everything sounds good, audio-wise. Yeah, I know what that is. Fair enough. Yeah. So I'm hoping for me to be able to make it with some quality. I think the only thing I'm going to be focusing on this stream is just the... Oh, my Minecraft's lagging. I don't know why. Oh, what the really? Well, is it lagging on stream? It seems to be fine on stream. Alright, I guess it'll just keep going. I guess I'll just close metal, maybe. Maybe that'll help. Normally it doesn't lag like this. That's weird. Alright, so now we're going to be going into Block Bench. Block Bench is going to be a lot of what we do this first stream. Pretty bad, not gonna lie. I'm a bit sick. You sound fine, don't worry. Alright, I'm sad to hear that, Aaron, but hopefully it gets better with time. I hope. I'm sorry to hear that. Computer. So we're gonna do FTF computer. And you still same behavior, no loot. I'm just gonna do black and white. Yes. So I'm gonna export as a folder. Flee the Facility by OcoPaco, and the pack icon doesn't matter for now. Alright. Now as always, now time to make a simple model like I'm planning on. So I'm literally just gonna be making a computer here. Doesn't need to be fancy. I just need it to work. Okay. I don't want that. Here we go. One off, one like this. Then I'm gonna... Oh, do I want that? Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna make this one higher because it's more than you think it'd be. Then I'll move this up here. Okay. Like I said, just making a basic little monitor. I don't think this is big enough. Well, I guess I'll make it, and there will only be one way to find out, which is to use it. So, just gonna paint, I'll just get a grayish color and just start filling. Alrighty. Oh, there we go. Is that gonna... Yep. Just get all of this, all the nooks and crannies. And then I'm gonna take this piece, and I'll put it over here so it's in a unique part of the thing so I can paint it. Wonderful. And I'll make this... Okay. Do I want this to be thicker? I think I do. There we go. Or actually, no. I think I'm gonna make it smaller like it was before, and then I'm gonna give it like a little... I'll do like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. And then I'll just add a little bit at the end to divide the screen. So if I grab this, I should be able to make it. So make this 1, 1. That's -1. Okay, so now I'm -0.5. There we go. Just make a unique thing for that. Unique section, and then I'm gonna paint all this on all the sides, and that's not gonna work. Okay. Alright, I'm just not gonna do that then. I think it'd look alright, but it's too annoying to deal with. It'll look fine regardless. Here we go. Now I'm gonna paint these sides like I should have when I expanded it. Alrighty then. So now I'm gonna paint the screen black. That way we can get... Yes, okay. So now I'll just save this, put it in game, and see if it looks bad or not. So let me go back into Minecraft. I'm just gonna go in the world, and then this pack should be in line. No. Here we go, flee the facility. Pack. And then, yep, it applies the resource pack, so now we can do this. So, we're gonna see if this looks good. So we're gonna get this, and we're gonna get computer. Yes, this is yes. Okay. First, it's not rotated properly, so let me change that. OBS to... What am I doing? Oh yeah, Ace Block Bench, not Ace Bright. Okay, let me make sure all of this is facing north. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go back into Bedrock. And then we're gonna see if this faces the right direction now. Which hopefully it does. Okay, yeah. I think this needs to be a little bit bigger, but I think the model itself is fine. It's simple, and we don't need anything too complex for this. Let's go back into Block Bench. Yes, yes, yes. I think the main thing it needs to be is taller. Or actually, I think I could just inflate it. Oh, no. Let's just go over here and inflate. Never mind, I do not want to inflate. I guess I'll just make it bigger manually and deal with the consequences. I can make this bigger, move this up by 1. And then I'll make this smaller again. No, I don't like that. Okay, I think I'll just make this taller. And then I'll make this smaller on each side. Here we go. Oh wait, what if instead of going this route, I went into like the old boxy TV route? That could be fun. If I end up not liking how this goes, I guess I'll go the boxy TV route, because that honestly also sounds really fun. But if this works for now, then I'm willing to just do this. This is fine for now. So now time to go on... Oh wait, I didn't show it. This right here, it's fine for now. So I guess now it's time to go on to animations! Yay! Please kill me now. So I'm just gonna go to new. And I'm gonna go to... animation.computer. Let's go trial 1. And we're gonna make this play once. So basically... we're gonna have... yeah. How do I explain this properly? I'm gonna add a new folder here. And I'm gonna call it screen. So this is gonna hold all of the components that are actually on the screen. So if I'm gonna add a new cube right here, I'm gonna bring it out. But I'm gonna bring it out only to where it slightly pokes. Yes. And I'm gonna resize this to make it completely 2D. So now, I'm gonna need to just have a bunch of white down here in the corner. There's better ways to do this, I know, but I don't need this to be super good. So there's just gonna be a bunch of white right there. And if I go right here, in the center, I can have white. Perfect. So now, I can use this to make little screen stuff. Okay. So now I'm just going to expand this copy this and have it out here. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring these both in. Actually, no. I'm gonna move this one up by 5. Okay, here we go. Then I'll copy this. And I'll bring this one. Oh, is it gonna? Is this gonna? There we go. That does bug out. Okay, I can just move this over. Alright. So this is gonna be a little progress bar that moves. It's gonna be wonderful and amazing and wonderful. So this progress bar is gonna slowly fill up. And I'm gonna need to have, I'm just gonna have a new one. I'm just gonna call it green. So basically green is just gonna be where it's gonna need to be when they punch it. And then if it's within that range, then it's good and you succeed. And you can keep hacking the computer. Okay, so now let's make it like 2 shorter on each side. Hi Aka, are you taking a break from Cobblemon? Yeah. I'm mainly just streaming right now. So that I can, you know. I had a lot of fun making that stupid montage, so I'm making more content than I normally do. Right now I'm making a Flee the Facility. Somewhat similar to Sandman's hide-and-seek game. So let's see, so this is green, so I would need to get a new one and call it... Dude, I don't need to call it anything, I just need to move it over. So if I move it, get one, move it right here, and then if I... Okay. So theoretically, how would this look if I just... I don't think that looks horrible. I just need it to be moved one vertically. Progress. Okay, so I'm gonna add a group. Progress. A lot of people are starting to become inactive because there's so much going on, not too much going on. Fair enough. I think that it would be really beneficial to the server if there was like a tournament or something to get people interested again. Just really anything event-wise. Oh, success range. Okay, what is this size? Okay, so I guess I need to get 0.008. Okay. Oh. So they're gonna need to hit it while the progress bar is inside the green. Okay, I can work with this. Okay, so now I'll just do trial 1. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people saying that. Yeah, really. We're saying it because we're smart and it's true, 100%. Yes. Okay, so trial 1, I will go with okay, so we need to start a new animation. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna animate this appearing, and we're gonna need to start by moving this bar right here over. So the first one is they're gonna need to get it right here at the very beginning. That's gonna be the first one of the options, and then we're just gonna move it over and save it as an option every time. Is there a better way to do this? Probably. But am I too stupid to figure this out? Absolutely. Okay, so we're gonna go right here, and then we're just gonna put scale as an option. Oh wait, can I not just scale one side? Oh, that's just a bit. Okay. That's a bit whack, but it's chill. I guess I'll just make it the progress bar start at like this much. That's the smallest I can make it. Okay, so I guess this will be the first frame instead of it being completely invisible. And I forgot to put this on a different level. Let me move this out by literally 1. Doesn't look the greatest, but it's chill. Not many people will be viewing it from this angle, so we're chilling. So we need the progress bar to expand as the animation goes on. So I'm just going to yoink this, and we're going to make it where the full animation lasts a second, and we can speed it up if needed. So we're just going to... This is going to take a lot, isn't it? Okay, 50. Okay, 50 was close. Okay. Like, literally one more. Yeah, that looks like a full bar. So if I just play it. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable for most timings. Okay. Actually, no. I'll start it at the very end. And then I'll get closer instead of doing it from the beginning and getting further. Okay, so that's trial 1. This is trial 2. So we're literally just going to do that. Perfect. Then we're gonna do trial 3. Or I'm just gonna move this over. Then I'm gonna do trial 4. Or I'm literally just gonna move this over. And so now that we have all these saved, we can have all these different options saved. I think having 5 options is fair. Because we're also going to be changing the speed. So I'm going to have like 3 speed levels. So it's up to like 15 times, I think. So yeah, there's going to be 15 different combinations. So it'll feel somewhat fresh while you're playing it. Okay, I'm just going to save all these. Oh, wait, you can't see where they're being saved. Oh, flee the facility. Is there no animations folder? Oh, okay. New, folder. Animations. Okay. So we're gonna put that in game, and we're just gonna see if it works via command. So I'm just gonna copy this. Animation.computer.trial1. We're gonna go over to Bedrock. And we are going to reset it, and we're gonna see if this works. Bedrock, please stop being slow. Thank you. Hi, Lewis. Thank you for responding with that skull emoji. That is wonderful. Oh. Ew, that is not good. Okay. Well, we'll just try it. Play animation. At E. Well, that's a bit buggy. I should probably figure that one out. Is it on the same level? I guess so. I'll just elevate the screen by 1. So now it's a little bit off, but that should be fine. At least it won't be overlapping. So we're gonna try this again. Leave the facility. How's it going, Lewis? Everything going well? What the phooey? Let me just try expanding this by a lot. And I'll just reload the world. Going great. That's good to hear. Anything interesting happened since I last talked to you? Or no? What? Oh. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, let's go and move this over back to block bench. I moved this over in this silly little animation. And I shouldn't have done that. I should have just done it for everything. So I just go over to screen. I just move the whole thing up by 1. So now we're gonna go back into Minecraft. And we'll see if it works this time. Not really. Well, sometimes life is boring. Let's see. Is it gonna work this time? Kinda. Okay, well, the other parts are bugging out. Okay, that is a bug. But why are the other assets not appearing? That's what I'm most curious about. Well, I guess I could probably make them bigger anyways while I'm at it. Because I think this is pretty small. But I don't know why they're not appearing at all. Let's go to animate and we'll find out. Nope, that looks good. Let's see. Well, let's just go ahead and make the screen bigger anyways. So we go to screen, and then we go to scale. I'll move this point to the beginning. And just keyframe. Oh, I'll just do by 2. Okay. I'll just do 1.5. I think that'll just look better anyways. Okay, yeah, center the pivot, please. Thank you. Okay, now I'll just center this myself. There we go. Let's see if that works. Oh wait, let me just play it right quick first, so. Alright, everything seems to be good. Now we're gonna go back into Bedrock and we're gonna figure this one out. I flee on her facility. Hi, Blue Moon. Currently making the flee the facility thing. Yep. Okay. Nothing. The other ones just completely aren't visible. That's so weird. Could it be something to do with the paint issue? Or actually, no, it would more likely be this. Why is that so small? No, I'm gonna change the render mode. That might help us. Project per face UV. Maybe this will help it. I'll just try to change that. Blockbench is so buggy on Bedrock. Because it looks fine in actual Blockbench, it just doesn't work. Let's see. This time it... Oh! Perfect. Beautimous. So now if I do the animation, it gets bigger and then it does the progress bar. So I don't want it to get bigger. I think that big size just looks a lot better, so I think I'm just going to make that the default. So, time to do that then. Blockbench. Alright, so I'm just going to delete the scale frame, and then I'm just going to make them all just bigger. So I'm just going to expand. Oh, no, I only want to expand it by 0.5. There we go. 0.5. Oh, I also need to expand it by 0.5 on the horizontal axis. So once I get all of these done, we should be chilling. No, that's not looking right. Let me try this. Just screen as a whole. What happens if I just... Yeah, no, that's what I thought. Well, screen should be hidden normally anyways. So if I do add the scale inside of the screen right here, there shouldn't be a problem. 1.5. And then I'm also going to have the screen position move up. Yep, alright, so we're going to see how this looks. Hopefully it'll look alright. Yeah, alright. Seem to be pretty good. So I'll just do R and then for blend out time I'll do 0.5. Oh. No? Is this the time? I'm trying to slow it down. I know there's a way to just slow animations down. Blend out time. What if I do like 99999? No? R is an unrecognized token. R9999. Let's try that. What the phooey? Oh wait, I forgot to change the stream. My bad. Well, as you can see, blank, black. Oh, wait. And if you... this... it does the loading. And then basically you're going to be able to punch it, and it'll do it. But I'm confused why changing this last number of the command should just change the amount of time it takes, but it's not. So right now I'm trying to figure out why that's happening. Because it's not ideal that it's short. I mean, if you show it, if you miss it, it just gives a notification. There's no problem with making it a little bit hard. Let's just go back to block bench, and we'll just work on the others, and let's maybe try to change the timing as well. Let's just delete all these other animations. I don't really need them right now, because I decided to make changes. Okie dokie. There we go. So let's go to progress bar. Alright. Let's just do this. That's much more reasonable. And also, I think that... where's the position? I'll just change the entire position while I add it, because I think that the position is a little bit too low. Yeah, it is. I'd rather make it a little bit higher than a little bit lower. Yeah, that looks a bit better, but I think I want to lower the whole thing by like 1. It seems to be pretty centered. I think it's still a bit too low. But actually, screw it. I'll just leave it like this for now. Okay. So now I need to do the actual commanding part. Whoa. Oh. This is gonna suck, isn't it? Or actually, let's like make a loading thing. Animation computer idle. Well, you need to because you're gonna need to always have to stay on your toes, you know? Let's just delete all of this, because I don't need any of this for title. Let's go in here, and we'll just make a new screen. I'll just call screen 2. So, similar to the first screen, we're gonna make another one. So, first screen is this right here. But we're gonna make a second screen to go on top of this. That's just like some sort of loading screen. So that's gonna be what we're gonna do. Or actually, can I do a mesh for this? Maybe. Actually, I'll worry about the idle screen later. This is fine. I'd rather just get straight into coding. So let's go back into Bedrock for a second. Let's relog. You got this, Mojang. Don't let me down now. Wonderful. Here we go. So if I do this... Yep, it does its thing. I think did I save this? Because this still seems too fast. This takes it's meant to be 1.5 seconds. Let's try this. Never mind, that seems about right. That's like more than reasonable reaction time wise if you want to punch that. Alright then. So let me open Visual Studio Code. We're gonna go in there for a second. I just need to make sure I don't leak anything to do with Arcadia. I just need to close all this. There we go. Does my Visual Code... No, it doesn't work. Well, I can just fix it right quick. Here we go. VS Code, yay! I love VS Code. So now if I open my folder, which you aren't going to be able to see, and if I pull out my developmental behavior, leave the facility, if I just make a functions, and so I have a function folder, so I'm just going to do time, or actually I'm going to do computer dot MC function. Alright, I'll just drag this in. So now we have just a blank function to get started on. I love Flee the Facility. Hi, Hunklewinos! I'll show you what I got so far, because the viewer spiked up. So basically right now, we're just starting bare bones. We got a computer, and if I do this, it has a progress bar, and you're gonna need to punch it when the progress bar is at the right spot. I'm Goose, not Honk. But you- oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Goose. Your name was Honk Plays Gaming, so I assumed your name was Honk. I'm sorry. Everyone always does this. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so... yeah. All good, yeah. So, right now I'm just going to VS... Actually, I'll need to make a scoreboard first. So I do scoreboard objectives, add... Let's just call this computer progress. Alrighty. Let's make that appear on the side. Sidebar, computer progress. Alright. So on the right hand side we have this. So now I'll just set this up with commands first, because it's just more visually engaging. So, basically when this thing becomes active, I'm going to need to play the animation, and I'm going to need it to count up every tick that it's being used. And then depending on which one that we gave it, which, like, animation, that'll depend on, like, where the green taskbar is at, which will make it a different time that we need to detect for. I don't think this makes sense, but I'm going to pretend like it does. So this is 1.5 seconds, so that should be 30 ticks total. So we'll just start at 30. Scoreboard, players set at S. Or actually, I'll do execute. Actually, no, I'll just do at E. This is all entities. Type equals computer. So this is just targeting computers. And then I'll check if they have a tag. So I'll just do tag equals trial. Tag equals trial. Yes. So I'll do computer progress, and then I'll set it to 30, and then I'll tick it down. Or actually, no, I'll start at... well, I can't really do change in speeds, so... yep. So, theoretically... or actually... so, it sets it to 30. Now I need to get rid of the tag. So I'll just do tag at E, remove... trial. Wonderful. So it'll trigger and then it'll trial. So, but before I do that, I need to add another scoreboard. I'll do scoreboard as, instead of computer progress, I'll do computer trial. So this will determine which trial it is. I'm gonna get rid of that computer trial. And I'll change it to random 1 1. So that's random between the numbers of 1 and 1. Because right now I only have one file. So, yeah. So now I need to add a new objective. So, computer trial. Yep. No objective was found by the name of... oh wait, I meant to do add, not set display. Add computer trial dummy. Alright. So now, theoretically, if we do tag at E, type equals computer, add trial, and I need to turn off command block output, game roll output false. There we go. So yeah, that's gonna be ticking down in a second once I get that added. So theoretically, now we just need to detect punches. Oh, kill me now. I need to set up scripting. Yay! Okay, so let's go back to VS Code. VS Code, Visual Studio. Wonderful. They call me wonderful. So I'm just gonna copy this from another thing. So I'm gonna do scripts. And then I'm just gonna do main.js. Oh, I made it a folder, not a file. Oopsies. Main.js. Yeah, main.js. Yes, I know it'll become unstable. Right here. So now I just need to copy and paste my default thing that I use for all of these behavior packs. I'll just go to Arcadia, that has one. Scripts, main.js. I'll drag this in here. I just need to take this top right here. Put it right in there. Wonderful. And now I need to get the manifest from the facility. So this is actually the thing that controls the pack. And all I really need to do is I need to make it where it can detect my script file, which you do through the manifest. So I just add in modules. I can just add this. And then I don't know if it'll work because I'm not gonna give it a unique GUI. I don't know why it always does that. So modules, yes. Dependencies, I need to put in the module dependencies that it uses. So that's just this down here. So under dependencies, I just do comma, GUI, comma, yes. Wonderful. So, you know, I'll just do a different UUID. UUID generator. You're not going to be able to see this, but it'll take me like literally a second. Yeah, I already got it. Okay, so now I'm just going to take this one and just paste it, make it unique. So now, theoretically, if I do here, run world dot... Wait, I forgot how run interval works. This is a bit embarrassing. Let me just drag in my freaking script from right here. I thought it was just run interval colon. No, it is. Oh wait, I forgot system. System dot run interval. No, I'll just copy this. This will just be easier. That way I can just detect if it's working. System dot run interval. World dot send message. Hi. Alright, so we're gonna put this back to Bedrock, and we are going to reload, and theoretically, it'll just spam hi in the chat every second. And there's gonna be nothing we can do about it, it's gonna be awesome, because that'll show it's working. Function cannot load file from the function directory. Okay, I'll have to look at that in a second, that's weird. Okay, yeah, that is the case. Udamus. So, yeah. Let's start with, let's go time set day, game rule, daylight cycle, false. I'm gonna do that while I'm here. And now I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna reload this. Okay, there we go. That way it's not spamming my chat anymore. Wonderful. So I'm gonna have a thing right here. Scoreboard, players, add at E. Scores equals computer progress equal, let's see, computer progress equals 1 period. Computer progress -1. So yeah. So if I do that, then they tick down. Yep. And then if I set their score again, or give them the tag again rather, yeah, it'll do that. Okay. And that should go through the time of the entire trial, which theoretically works, which is wonderful. So it said it failed to load the function. Let me just go back to the right click. I'm just going to put in the function, say hi. Just like I did in the script. We're going to reload, and we're going to see if that fixes it. Function, computer. Okay, it does work. Okay, good. So let's go back to VS Code, and we're going to be starting our functions. So, actually no, we're going to start with the script. We're going to detect when this thing is right-clicked. So I'll just do world.afterEvents dot let's see, no, entity, is it interact? No? I know I used it in Arcadia. All messages, bounce back, no. No, oh yeah, right here. Player interact with entity. Okay. World after events. Player interact with entity. All right. Actually, I can just copy those. This will be way easier than writing it all. Right here. Yes. So now I just need to add the endings. Boop, 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 boop. If I save it, yep, it fixes itself. So, I can probably delete this. Yeah. Alrighty then. Yes. Oh? Let me just start over because I messed it up. Oh wait. Yes. Oh, am I missing something? Where's this extra? Oh. Oh wait, there needs to be a... Okay, yeah, that fixes it. Okay, that's good. So if entity.target dot entity.target.type ID. So I'll do type ID is equal to leave the facility computer. And then I'll just do event dot target dot run command say test. So theoretically, upon interaction with the entity, it'll do that. It'll just say test in the chat. Now, I'm gonna bring in an entity. Oh, wait, I opened something. There we go. I'm gonna bring in the entity file. So now there's some interactable thing. I just need to remember how it works right quick. I'll just drag in the Arcadia one. And I love just reusing all my code. Arcadia, where's my end of tracker? Here he is. Here's the little guy. So he has something in here that lets me, interact. It doesn't actually do anything, but it just lets me interact with him. At least I believe it's this interact thing. Yep, filters. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Minecraft, and then we're gonna reload the world, and we're gonna see if this works. If so, this will be alright progress for the first stream. I'm gonna try to complete more. Oh, it just broke. Wonderful. It's gonna give me line 3, missing column. Okay, 3, 10, 43, 10, and 3. 43, 10, 3. Alright, let's take a look-see then. Where's VS get? Here we go. Just okay. 3. That shouldn't be a bug. 10. Shouldn't be a bug. Oh, that's why. I missed a comma. Well, it happens to the best of us. Let's see. Let's try this again. Alright, it's back now. Yep, and you can interact with it. Wonderful. Okay. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to compare its score, and we're going to test if it's in a specific range according to its regular score. But, as I do have work in like 40 minutes, that is going to be next stream. But what did we do this stream? We have a animation that plays. We have it randomly select a trial. And yeah, next stream we're going to actually detect when you right click and detect if it is above, like if it's actually on the line. Which is going to be a little bit painful, but it's chill. So that'll probably be what next stream is about. Then the stream after that will be hooking it up to the actual game and trying to make it work. Anyways, like I was saying, that's all for this stream. Thank you all for watching, and have a totally tubular rest of your day.